Hey everyone, Adam Phillips here for Dynamite Entertainment. We're here today with Jordan Clark, writer of some great projects for Dynamite, including Samurai Sonja, which we're going to talk about in just a moment. Before we get into it, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't done it already, so you don't miss any videos coming up on the Dynamite YouTube page. There's a bunch of them. Anyway, Jordan, it's great to have you here again.
Great to be back. Thanks for having me.
Thank you. So this Wednesday, the 21st of September, Samurai Sonja #4 is in stores, and that's the second to last issue of the series.
hmm
So give us a little bit about what do we need to know going into this, and where are we going from here?
Well, each issue I've kind of designed so that, at any point you can kind of just pick it up and jump into the story. But
Mm.
for the most part, Samurai Sonia has been trying to track down Shuten Doji, who is the king of the Onis. He's basically the king of all the big monsters in Japanese folklore. And slowly she's been going through a couple of different foes that he's put in her way. And now she's just about to reach his castle. There's one more challenge that she has to go through, which is a very personal one to her. So that's where the story picks up.
Yeah, a lot of action. I actually just reread #3, and then I read #4, and a lot of action, and frankly, some heartbreak ahead for her.
Yes. Yes. And
Um,
that's, oh, no, I was just going to say, yeah. And that's, if you've been reading since the beginning, things are definitely getting to a crescendo here. We're kind of reaching, like the final stage that she has to go through before she's ready for the big showdown. But if you haven't been reading, like again, this is a great time to pick it up because we're just about to hit the big boss at the end.
yeah, I was thinking there's a little bit of a video game thing there going on, which
Yeah,
is kind of fun.
yeah.
And it looks great. It's a really fun read. She's a really compelling character, I think.
Thank you.
You've got artwork by Pasquale Qualano, which looks terrific. And issue like I said, #4 is coming up this week on the 21st, and then #5 in October. And do you have any thoughts about revisiting the character at some point? Would that be something you'd want to do?
Definitely, yeah. I think that it's interesting to see kind of how Red Sonja has been so malleable of a character. Like when
Mhm.
you look at all the Sonja Versal stuff that came before and all the different versions of her, and now even doing Samurai Sonja, and there might even be potentially more, people coming in doing more stuff with the character. So, I think it's great to have like the mainline Red Sonja books where, if you love the character and you've been reading the character for a long time, you have all of those, wonderful stories to continue reading. But if you're new to the character or you haven't really, checked out Red Sonja, but you're interested in something a little bit different, maybe something that's, science fiction or more horror based or more steampunk based, or all the different kind of Sonyas that we've seen floating around. Like this is an opportunity to play with some genre stuff and give the character a little bit of a different twist.
Yeah, it's very cool. Well, we look forward to it. We look forward to seeing how the series ends. Hopefully, she walks away from it in one piece, more or less.
We'll see.
Fingers crossed. You never know. All right, man. Anyway, great talking,
Yeah.
and we'll get in touch again soon. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thanks.